Oh, oh, look here. They've they've let the water down. My brother's down here cleaning out this slough. Oh, what a good job he's doing. Man, what a nice wheelbarrow. That's a good one there. I'll have to borrow that one. And look at here. He's got all this. He's getting this hydrilla out while it's down. Good job. Good job. Just thought I'd come put this on the record. Wow, what a good job. Now all he's got to do is put a beach right here. I'll have it made. Get rid of these big rocks here. Get rid of those rocks and put a beach. Or you can take the rocks and put them over there somewhere. Have you a beach or walk-in area right in here. Put little pebbles out there in the middle. Easy on your feet. I'll put that on the list of things to do for him. Boy, he's doing a good job though. A good swimming area when he gets it fixed, like gets it fixed right. Oh, just thought I'd mention. My brother is only a couple of years younger than me. So he's in his 70s too, and he's out here doing this. Wow, look at here. Oh, look at them mussels right there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there's mussels out there. One time we were out here swimming. And one of those mussels came up to the top right behind my wife and was swimming around with doing the shell, undulating their shell. It scared us to death. We didn't know they did anything but lay on the bottom. But they can move around if they want to. Those mussels. Let me go find one. I guess they eat those things. Different critters eat them. Well, I'm not going to go all the way down there. I'll fall down if I try. Well, look here. It's all the way out from under these boats. They're just floating in the air. Well, they're in the air anyway, so they own these hitches. So they up there in the air anyway, so. Anyway, this is a good time to clean out. What a gorgeous day. Of course, it was freezing last night and frost this morning. Look how that point comes out over there. Right over there on that point. That's where you throw your line when the water's back up. Anyway, I wanted to show you this beautiful lake. They've let it down for people to work on their docks or clean the area up. Just wanted to show you what I was doing today. Made a few videos there early this morning. Put them up. I can hear the wind softly ruffling the leaves as it blows through the limbs in the trees. Can't you hear it? I can. If this fallen world, the one that's going to be burned up, is this beautiful sometime, just think how the world to come is going to be. Brothers and sisters, wherein dwelleth righteousness, that's going to be a pretty sight to behold. Well, the leaves are coming down now, changing. To everything there's a season. Time to purpose under. Time to be born. Time to die. There's some of them shells. Tons of them right there. Well, if y'all are enjoying this just as much as I am, I'll sit out here until this time runs out, maybe. Not got much to say except there's a cool breeze coming across the lake. Yet there's just about, not many waves at all. This is where you forget about everything. That old river up there just keeps rolling along. It don't say nothing. It don't do nothing. That old river just keeps rolling along. I remember we came down here when we were young. There was a lot less camp houses down here. It was a camp back then. It was just a little shacks. Now, you can't put your big toe in the water unless you loaded. But I remember when the po' boy used to come down here and enjoy the lake. It was right out across that lake right over there on the other side where me and some of my buddies was fishing. And the water patrol came by and checked us out. We had about it was 3 men in a little old bitty 10-foot boat. It was just barely staying above the water. Had a 3.5 horsepower Wizard, I think, motor. And we went all over this lake, but it was a slow boat to China. Well, the water patrol said they didn't do nothing to you back then. You could be drinking. They wouldn't say a word. I think we were drinking a little bit, but they came by, didn't say anything. Beer cans floating around in the bottom of the boat. They said, we looked at you from over there and we thought you were swimming. You were so low in the water. I said, y'all. I'm going to paraphrase it. They were worried about that little boat we were in. And they knew something we didn't know. Because I had just bought that little boat for little or nothing in the song. And later on in the day, I was coming back around that bend up there. And a big wave came over the boat, and the boat just went under and sank. we lost it. Well, they lost most of everything, you know, rod and reels and stuff. But some nice people picked us up in one of their big old huge boats and brought us back over here to this dock where I'm sitting right here. And my brother had some guests, had some guests, and it looked like they were having you know, some kind of a get together. We looked like a bunch of drowned rats coming up here. Anyway, he let me borrow his car. I took everybody home. Oh, we pulled the boat upside down over here and left it over in that slough. And came back and got it in a day or so later. Got the motor running and everything. Of course, I didn't do that again. I went back and got a bigger boat. And that's what I've been doing ever since, getting a bigger boat. A bigger aluminum boat, anyway. Just talking to myself and y'all today. My wife's out of town. First time we've been apart for any length of time for 52 years. That's why I'm making so many of these videos. But it was something that was just life. Just got to go to take care of some family business with some health issues in the family. Anyway, so you got me here. I sure am enjoying this, but my time's going to run out, you know. I'll cut it off and I'll keep on enjoying this cool breeze coming across the lake. I'm going where the sun keeps shining through the pouring rain. Well, the sun keeps on shining right now and keeping me warm, even though there's a cool breeze coming. So I don't know whether it's just perfect. Sometimes the weather is just perfect, and sometimes you can't hardly stand it. But I know one thing: the mosquitoes are gone. On those vacation brochures, they don't tell you about the mosquitoes. But when you remember them, you have precious memories of days gone by down here on this lake. You get all tired swimming and fishing and come up and have a hot dog, maybe a hamburger grilled. You can't beat that. That's a precious memory. How they linger. How they ever flood my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious memories, scenes unfold. Peace and love, brothers and sisters. My time's run out on this video. I'm so bored down here in Alabama.